Brakati Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakati Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakati Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to Boston, Alice, of Great Stone. Peace and salutation to you, Akim, and Akkad across the four winds. To you, I salute the hopeful elect. This is the brothers I want back at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakodash. What I want to touch on, you know, I was looking at this article here, you know, my woman, she sent me these articles, I just thought I would go into this one through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai to show you what's happening with our people. And it's prophecy that these things is happening in these perilous times. All right, we are in perilous times, and you're gonna see these kind of behavior between friends and family, taking places in these last days, you know what I mean? And people gonna be more the term I would like to use, um more cold towards other people, you know what I mean, don't have no regard, or feeling towards even loved ones, you know as you see in this article I'm gonna read. you know um people are gonna just don't give a f. you know there's a term I wanted to use for lack of better words, not insensitive. People that ain't gonna give a fuck about other people, with a psycho kind of behavior, mindset. As you see, there's this aunt of the girl what got burned. She thought her niece basically was going with her husband, and she fucking retaliated on her, and fucking throw boiling water on her. Or people are waxing cold in these days, you know. So let me get into it and get some scriptures. Lord will be edifying. It says, horrific moment, Brazilian woman, I think the tribe Asha, flies into jealous rage and pours pot of boiling water over her 14-year-old niece. You can imagine she poured hot boiling water on the skin. I think she received 13% burn. You know what I mean? This is cold kind of behavior, man. This is the horrific moment a woman flew into her jealous rage and poured a pot of boiling water on a 14-year-old niece at a home in Brazil. The girl, whose name is being withheld because she's a minor, could be sitting on the floor when her 42-year-old aunt approached her from behind and dumped hot water on Thursday at the family home in Midwestern city of Brasilia, the country's capital. The woman, whose name has not been released, then hit her niece over the head with a pot and punched her and slapped her before the video game came to an end. You see that? So you fucking punched her, slapped her, all the shit. Separate footage showed the teenager sitting on a bed while her aunt accused her of having sex with her husband. You see how cold people are getting, loved ones are getting towards one another in these times. People growing cold, you know what I mean? Demons jump on these people, act like that, taking fucking hot boiling water, throwing somebody. That's fucking cruel, boy. That's some real fucking crazy psycho minded behavior in these time, and that's what the word cold means. Goes back to psycho. We're gonna see some psycho behaviors in these time. These people. It says several footage shows the teenager sitting on the bed while her aunt accused of having sex with her husband. See the water. See it right there. Cops in Brasilia are searching for 42-year-old woman who has been seen dumping boiling water over these. These images. I know I may get flagged, but you see the images on her. How she was burnt, 13%. Man, that's fucking serious. The teenager, along with her brother, had been living with her aunt Priscilla for almost a year, according to her mother, who said she moved the children because she did not want them getting in trouble in Nova Axavantina. The woman then kicked the girl out of her residence and took her to a home of a relative in the town of Saide Oste. She declined to seek medical assistance for The girl who suffered burns at 13% of her front of her back. The teenager's cousin told TV Global. The teenager initially refused medical treatment and was taken to the Asa North Regional Hospital in the evening. Fuck. They didn't want to take her to the hospital. They said she shouldn't take her. The cousin said she's not eating properly. She's not talking either. She wants to keep quiet. The child was still hospitalized in the ICU in a stable condition as of Friday. Her aunt remained on the run as of Friday, according to civil police. So you see the burn she sustains from fucking hot boiling water. You know, it's cruel, man. It says the girl's mother, whose name is being withheld for security reasons, told TV Google that she sent her daughter and 60-year-old son to live with her aunt because she wanted to keep them out of trouble in the city of Nova Asfantina. I trusted her, and she almost took my daughter's life, she said. It seems like I did the wrong because I ended up sending my daughter to the wolf's den. She's been through so many things, so many traumas, and already carries such traumatic baggage. But yeah, man, as you see it, this is what our aunt do to our family member. Drive washer. You know, and ultimately, these kind of behaviors going to be displayed in these last days. We in the perilous times, according to the Bible. We are in perilous times, all right? And it's going to get worse. So, yeah, we on the last of the last days, all right? It ain't going to get no better. It's going to get worse in these times, you know? And Yahushua say he ain't come to send peace, he come to send division. So there's going to be a lot of division amongst family and friends and all that shit, especially in these last days. Oh, yeah. It says, the 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Perilous times. All right, bad times. All right, we're going to see a lot of things happen in these last days with family and friends and, that psycho mindset. Okay. People are waxing cold out here, right? All right. Let's get that scripture. Matthew 24:12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. All right. Now, we going into that word cold, right? Let's get it. Iniquity shall abound, the love of many will wax cold. Let's go into that word cold. All right.
Strong's G 5594. Sucho.
Suko. Okay. Suko. Psycho. Okay. Psycho. All right. Okay. Wax cold. All right. Psycho. All right. Now, let's get some different translation going into this Matthew 24:12 for edification purposes. All right. For edification. So we can have more understanding because these are the translation, they go very hard. Matthew 24:12. All right. This is let's get the New American Standard Bible. Because lawlessness is increased, most people love will go cold. All right. Most people in this world. All right. Lawlessness. This is New Intentional Version. International Version say intentionals. It's a lot, yeah. Because of the increase of wickedness, the love of most will grow cold. You see that? Because of the increase of wickedness. Wickedness has exceedingly polluted this whole earth. Wickedness, people's minds, these people's minds are more wicked than ever, thinking evil towards one another. All right. New Living Translation. Sin will be rampant everywhere, and the love of many will grow cold. Sin is rampant. All right. Let's look at that word rampant. Let's look at that word of rampant, mean happening or a lot or becoming worse, usually in a way That is out of control. All right. You see that? Sin, wickedness, all right, has exceedingly polluted the whole earth it's because of the sins. All right. Okay. Yeah, man. America standard virgin, and because iniquity shall be multiplied, the love of many shall wax cold. The Bible in basic English, and because wrongdoing will be increased, the love of most will become cold. All right. So there you have it, man. The love of many is going to wax cold in these last and evil days towards family and towards friends. You know? Okay. There's another one I want to get. All right. This is Matthew 10 and 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. You see that? The Lord ain't come to send no peace. We in the time of no peace. All right. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father. I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and a daughter against a mother, and a daughter-in-law against a mother-in-law. And a man's foe should be them of his own household. Or your family could be your worst enemy. Your family could be your worst enemy. As you see right here in this article, you know, she, you know, you know, over the situation whereby the horrific moment, Brazilian woman flies in the jealous rays and pours pot of boiling water over 14 niece because he's saying she sleep with her husband. All right, hold on, let me see. Says separated for the show, the teenager sitting on the bed while her aunt accused her of having sex with her husband. All right, so she retaliated, but ultimately, this is of the Lord. All right, because what's gonna be out here in these last days? What's gonna be out here in these last days is this. All right, let me get this scripture. Sirach 39 and 28. Sirach 39:28. These spirits are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of their destruction, they pour out the force and the peace of wrath, and they made them. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. All right. Yeah, and that's the spirit of vengeance too, because the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai, she was her instruction was sealed to do that to her niece. You know what I mean? She didn't get punished to her destruction, but it could have been a whole lot worse. All right, but what worse than fucking getting burned up with fucking water, hot water? Fuck. Damn, put my hand in some hot water a day on my shit. Imagine them going in your skin and burning up your skin. Cruel people mindset in these last days, but nevertheless, like I say, these are times we're in perilous times, so we can see more of this stuff happening. You know, and happening with our people mostly. But I like to give all praise going on the Abba Shema Shai, Bashima Rakakadas. Shalom.